Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a little review slash overview of everything that I have in my mowing business, and to give you a little information about myself. I am 19 years old. I've been mowing for about 3 years. I started out with a John Deere riding mower, and hold on, I'll show you. I didn't have we had a truck, but I didn't have like a good trailer to haul it with most of the time. So, because my brother drove the truck, that was his truck. So I used to load the mower in the back of this van. I had two wooden ramps. I used to load it up in the back of this van. That's my sprayer at the moment in the back here because I'm trying to wait for the garage to get done. But I used to load the mower up in here, weed eaters and everything else. But then my papa let me use this trailer, so I used to just haul a trailer with the van right there. The van has like 370 something thousand miles. It's been a good one. I used to haul it with that. And then I moved up to, my dad bought a Jeep. So when my dad bought the Jeep, I started hauling. Here's the trailer. So this trailer right here, hold on, I'll get up here and show you. This trailer right here, my papa built it by himself. It is a dump trailer. So basically you pull a pin out up there and then the back of it drops down, but don't mind this mess out here. The garages, as you can see, we got metal all over it now. So yeah, but then after that, I upgraded to I bought a 6x12 utility trailer. Been a good trailer. I bought it off of my dad's buddy, and I bought the Kubota. So let me go show you the Kubota. I'll just show you all the equipment while I'm up here. So we'll get up here, but yeah, it's been 3 years in the making to get this far. I started out with like 7 yards, then went to 17, and then this year I'm at like 40. But this is the Kubota Z421, great starting out mower. Don't mind the pizza boxes, those are the construction workers. But Z421, got the 24 horsepower Kawasaki engine on it, 54-inch deck. It's about it, no suspension seat. It's got the step, you push this down and the deck goes down. But this has been a great mower for us. It has like 220 something hours on it. Great mower, been using it this is my second season with it. But overall, this is a in-between starting out mower. So it's in between a commercial and then a residential mower. Great mower. And then this year, I bought a Skag V-Ride 2, 61-inch deck with the 37 horsepower Vanguard engine. Skag has the Velocity Plus deck, so it's really good. It don't clump up that bad with wet grass. Don't get me wrong, the Skag does clump up, but nowhere near as bad as the Kubota don't clump too bad, but this right here, Skag does really good with wet grass. It is a stand-on mower, so we'll turn it on here, and we have 146, almost 147 hours on it. Bought it this year. Great mower. If you do have any hilly properties, like with some slope to it, and you don't want to take a zero turn on it, I would highly recommend getting one of these. We bought it for commercial / residential use. So yeah. And then this year I also bought this walk behind. As you guys know, in the last video, I did flip it off a bank, but it's a trooper. It is a Exmark Vantage. Great walk behind. I have no problems with it. 48 inch. I think it's got the 17 horsepower Kawasaki engine on it. The guy that I bought it from bought it brand new from Central Equipment in Lexington, Kentucky. So it's been a good one. I'm going to keep it a lot longer. All I need to do is kind of like heat this bar right here up. As you can see, it's like leaning in this way. Like this one's straight, as you can see. And then this one's leaning in this way. So all I need to do is kind of heat it up and just kind of pull it a little bit just to straighten it back out. But overall, great walk behind. If I were to start out again, I would probably buy, instead of going straight for a V-Ride 2, I would have the Kubota and a new Skag walk behind. Because as much as I use the Skag every day, don't get me wrong, I love that mower. But I would have saved a lot of money, honestly, just by going with the Kubota. Great mower. Just for, you can do small yards, you can do commercial properties with it. And then if I were to have a Skag walk behind, a new one, probably a 52. I think they sell them in 52 or 54. I would be great with the new hydro ones. But that is it for the mowers. I have 3 mowers. I have a Stihl BR600 is what I use for my blower. In the building, I have a little handheld Stihl blower. Stihl, the BR600, great backpack blower, has plenty of power for what I use it for. So overall, I bought it this year. I had an older one, I sold it for $200 and then bought this one. I will probably never buy another blower new unless I get like really big, because they're super expensive. And I never would have thought they'd been that expensive. But yeah, well, what happened is my other backpack blower kind of like, I thought it blew up. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to go buy another one. So I went down there and I was like, holy cow. Then the other one started working, so I sold it. But as far as truck goes, I have a 2002 Chevy Silverado 1500 HD. It's not just your regular 1500 with a 4.8 or a 5.3 in it. It's got the 6.0 in it, 6.0 gas, very good motor. It is 2-wheel drive, that's all I need it for. But really, it's just a good work truck. So here's my back wrap on my windshield. Well, on my back glass, I mean, Phipps Motor Landscaping. But as far as in the toolbox goes, I have rakes, landscaping stuff right here. And then I have my hedge trimmer. I keep bar and chain lube, hydraulic fluid. And then this is the string I use, Black Diamond. It's from Echo, really good string, I love it, 0.95 my 94R. I got a Stihl MS291. I bought it for $200. I'm reselling it because I have the same exact saw. Basically, this saw is brand new. I mean, the guy literally said he cut one tree with it, wanted to get rid of it, so I hopped on that really quick. It was posted for maybe like 5 minutes, and I told him I'd be right there to get it because that's like a $550 saw new. So yeah, so here's the trailer that I have right now. It is a 6.5 by 14. Got all the lights, and then it's got the Equipment Defender backpack blower rack. Really good racks, love them. And then I just bought a new wheel and tire for it because the other one was about bald. Then we have the right here on the rack, I haven't got it off yet, Stihl FS94R, great weed eater. Probably going to purchase one of these next year too. But right here I have the Equipment Defender 2-post weed eater racks, absolutely amazing. It has the lock code on it, so you can lock them if you're at a property that you're kind of sketched about and don't want your equipment stole. Then I have the SureCan right here with the Equipment Defender SureCan rack. Saves a lot of time. You don't have to worry about your gas can flying all over the trailer or in the bed of the truck. But yeah, as you know, I have the rakes and everything right here for landscaping. But now we're going to head up to the building just for the equipment that I don't use like on a daily basis. Chainsaws, I think that's all I have in here. Chainsaws, extra weed eaters, something like that. But as you can see, this is the garage we're building right now. If you did miss the last couple of videos, I have showed you this, but we have got all the metal on there now. In the day, they cut these lines in the concrete, so if you get a crack, that it don't spread all the way over here, but it'll stop here at the crack. But I'm gonna unlock the building real quick, and I'll get you back up. All right, so we're in the building now. Right here is my Stihl BG56C. As you can see, I need to take it out and see if it's just slipped off the spring, the string that you pull to start it. Great blower. This is the second time this has happened to me. Kind of aggravating, but I really not worried about it right now. But right here on the floor, we have the Stihl FS90R. They don't make these weed eaters anymore. Great weed eaters. Would never ever get rid of that weed eater. I wish they still made them. Then right here, you can see we have the Stihl FS91R. Great weed eater, has plenty of power. I don't pack it every day because it's super heavy compared to the 90. The 90 has just as much power, so I keep this for really thick jobs, stuff like that. And then I have a old FS56 RC. That's when I first started. Remember when I was telling you about loading the mower up in the back of the van? Well, that's what I used. So And then right here we have the Steel MS-291. Plenty of power in this thing. It takes a man to handle it, honestly. I made a lot of money with that saw. And then right here we have the little saw. I used it in a couple videos ago. Great saw, Steel MS-170. Just for your starting out, trimming trees, stuff like that. Don't be cutting down like massive trees like this and that one because you won't get very far, or you'll be there for 10 years. But like I was saying, guys, let me get this put up somewhere and then we'll talk. All right, guys, so we're sitting on the Kubota here. I was just gonna talk to you for a minute. I am 19-year-old. I do own my own business. I am the owner. My dad helps me quite a bit with the schedule and all that stuff, but other than that, it's usually just me out mowing, unless I ask one of my buddies to come help and I'll pay him. But 19, been mowing for 3 years. This business right here is something you just have to work on. You have to get better. You have to advertise your work. So what I did is I made a Facebook page called Phipps Mowing and Landscaping. Never was like an actual business or nothing like that. But what I did was I advertised everything I did. If I made a yard look good, posted pictures of it. Before and after pictures, posted them. If I ever did landscaping or trimmed some trees, I posted it. I always took pictures. I don't really take pictures anymore because I'm kind of bigger than I need to be right now, which is a good thing and a bad thing because I don't really want to hire anybody. It's the end of the season. I just want to finish this season up and see if I lose any yards next year or anything like that. But as far as it goes, I don't post much anymore because I have almost 40 accounts, 4 commercial properties. I think it's enough for this year, and then maybe next year we'll expand and have a couple workers with us. But I know 40 yards is not a lot to some people, but to me, I'm in college trying to do schoolwork and all that stuff, and it kind of is a little rough on me, but I make plenty of good money for a 19-year-old. But I know the season's getting ready to come to the end, but I'm going to start working with a HVAC company here sooner or later when I think when the mowing season ends. So yeah, I'm very blessed, to say the least, to have a family that supports me, subscribers that are always commenting good stuff, positive feedback from the videos. I appreciate each and every one of you all. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. But if you did enjoy this little video of me showing you all my equipment and everything that I own, what I use and what I have and all that stuff, just go down there and drop a like. Comment down below if you want some merch, and then comment down below if you mow yards or what kind of work you do. I'd love to know. I'd love to talk to y'all. So I'll catch you on the next video.